shitload of stuff to get through.
Oh my gosh, yeah. This is going to be something today.
Well, yeah.
Let's start with a mango shaba, because who knows what that's going to be like. I'm just going to split one between us, if that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
So this is
this is probably the best thing Sazerac has put out in a long time.
Definitely the best Sazerac product you can get, followed by like 99 bananas, right? Yeah. But you know Sazerac, they put a lot of care into everything that's not bourbon.
Sure.
That's why an entire case of this came covered in sticky goo.
We're not going to let it down. Let me see that other bottle.
I am actually really excited to try this. So, a spicy,
so this
fruity
is a tequila?
Yep. Mango jalapeno tequila.
Mango shada. And what kind of dog is that on the front?
Sweet as a mango, but still a spicy.
Spicy bitch?
Yeah, I was going to say, you're going to bleep me?
No. What comes? What comes next? Take a shada. I don't know. It does smell delightful.
It smells like high C.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got that. Yeah, that flavor, that orange flavor, sugary high C.
Woo!
Does it have some heat?
It does. That's real. It's like a dry heat in the back of my throat.
Yeah, that's where it is. It's right there on the esophageal.
This is nice. I think this will. I don't know. I like tequila, so this to me is like.
Tastes nothing like tequila, by the way.
No. It's just a good, sweet mango. I think it'd make a great margarita.
I can taste a little of that tequila-esque flavor in the front. But
that's spicy.
Yeah, the mango and that pepper heat at the back of the throat.
Yeah, it's like black pepper heat, isn't it? Weirdly.
This would be a fun shot to just bang back.
Yeah.
Well, we have 750s of these too, so hopefully you can make some pretty rad drinks out of this.
Yeah, we're kind of out of season, but maybe I'll do a margarita episode. I'm always down for margarita.
You're a slut for margaritas, aren't
so
you?
Nice.
And mango.
Big old slut for margaritas. And mango, passion fruit, guava. The list is just getting bigger.
Yeah.
Turns out I'm just easy.
He's just easy. Wow.
That's really nice. You know, it was... Yeah, it's not on the back end, but it kind of fades fairly quickly. So we got a ton of beer.
Holy Christ, we got a lot of beer. We got a lot of new beers.
A lot of new beers that I've never even heard of before. Starting at the end there, that's where we'll start. Be Untitled Arts New Zealand Style Lager. We've had their stuff before. I got the New Zealand Style Lager on a whim. This has been one of the best beers that we've had in a long, long time.
It's fantastic.
So spoiler, we have had it already, and we are so obsessed with it. I want everyone to know about it because it's fantastic.
Yeah, we need to sell more of that. I think people are just kind of like, they're weirded out because it says New Zealand style, but that's just the hop, right?
The out-of-state prices, too, it's a little more expensive than the other lagers, but to me, we'll get into it when we get into it. But
it's good beer.
Then we got Drekker Tiny Bites, which is like their session IPA. They call it a petite IPA. I think it's a 5%er. So that I'm excited about. Drekker makes some crazy good IPAs, but again, it's usually out-of-state priced. This is fairly cheap. And if it maintains the flavor, I'm going to be pretty happy. We got Oliphant's pickle beer. I believe
I'm excited for the pickle beer.
Yeah, the pickle beer will be fun.
That prairie pickle.
Peanut butter and honey golden ale. Peanut butter and marshmallow fluff. Cream ale. Mocha vanilla buzz cream ale. The Whoa What a Night is Adam's Family themed, just a black lager. I just love a black lager. And then we're going to finish up with the Black Forest Stout from 903. All these are from 903 Brewers in Texas. So
let's get down.
Let's get
down to business.
Let's crack straight into it.
Nice. Yeah, this
Pace
beer,
myself.
Yeah, this beer, when I had it the first time, I was delighted. It was unexpected. The flavor was unexpected. It's got like a stone fruit kind of.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
I could smell it big time. Jameson and Tad down at Third Life do their.
I was going to bring that up.
Their Grump Abroad. So I'd had a beer like this a long time ago, and that was their Grump Abroad. They're using the Nelson Sauvin hops, which I guess are only made in New Zealand, hence why this is called New Zealand Style Lager. To me, though, it is just, if you like an IPA, it is floral, like an IPA. Thank you. But it doesn't have the bitterness. So I just think that's crazy
good. This is
just
a super fun, easy drinker.
Yeah. Nice carbonation, so it's real crisp. The stone fruit's there, but it's kind of floral as well.
Yep.
Man, that's
Yeah,
so good.
it's just surprising. Yeah, and then I think when somebody sees the, lager, they're expecting it to be a little bit more domestic style. Not even close. So, very good beer.
This is, one of my best, my favorite beers I've had in the last 3 years.
This summer, that's in my top 5. That's been one of the best beers that we've had. Just sitting down and chewing the rag and cracking a cold one. That's a great beer.
It's complex, but it's not heavy and it's not high alcohol. So I think that's why I go to IPAs a lot. Is they're just a lot different, and the lagers kind of tend to be a little samey. And this one's just, there's no flavoring. It's all hop flavor, and the hop flavor is incredible. I feel like we could just talk about this one for an hour because just every sip tastes better than the last.
Yeah, tiny bits time.
Yeah, this is going to be rough, having started with one of my all-time favorite beers, I think. So this is, Tiny Bites by Drekker.
Drekker. Love the can art. Confusing as normal.
Yep.
But
I want to say messy. It's not messy. It's just, it's busy, but I like the design. It's like Three Floyds, kind of.
Yeah.
And I haven't tried this one at all. Smells very citrusy. It's nice. Very mellow. I think
it's definitely chill.
The hop flavor is a lot lower than the New Zealand style lager, which is kind of funny, going from a lager to an IPA.
Yeah.
But this would be a killer little session IPA for people who don't want something blasted with hops or bitterness.
Yeah. Yeah, this would be a nice drink 12 of them.
And I think this one's like $11, $12, so cheaper than a lot of the other Drekker stuff, which is nice. Yeah, this would just be after work.
Yeah.
After the week's done.
Have
a couple of these.
I'm not over the moon, but I mean, it's a good beer.
Yeah.
For what it is.
I think that's
what I drink a bunch of these with eating appetizers at the
brewery.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Smashing French fries.
I think we've had some pretty not great session IPAs the last couple years. It's been really popular to push out the low carb, low cal ones. But between City Built, their baby beers are
fantastic.
Amazing.
Yep.
They make one. We have one right now that uses the Nelson Sauvin hop, so it's an IPA version of this, which is fantastic. But this is definitely above a lot of the bad ones we've had, below the City Built ones. But that session IPA is kind of a tough one to get into.
I was talking to the driver from Megabev the other day.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, you guys are buying a shitload of beer from us. I said, yeah, man, you guys got some really rad stuff. And he's like, it sucks that we only come up here. They come out of Detroit, so it's a little bit of a drive for them because they don't have a lot of accounts on the west side of the state. But they go to Traverse City. And I said, I mean, Traverse City should be murdering with your products because they're just not seen in the state. Excuse me. And he was like, well, a lot of them, when I talk to them up there, they're like, they're really focused on Michigan beer. Look, we love Michigan beer. I mean, this is the great beer state as far as I'm concerned. And we dedicate a pretty large swath of our beer set to Michigan. But these new beers, when I say new, it's just new to Michigan. I mean, you got to try them. You got to step outside of your comfort zone, I guess, because if you're a craft beer drinker, you got to try this shit.
Well, it's bizarre, too. I think we were talking about the theory I had the other day of, people are so afraid to try new beers now, whereas, before, no one knew what the beers were. So 10 years ago, you didn't know what Atwater's Vanilla Java Porter was compared to the All Day IPA, compared to Oberon. Some people did. So you were just constantly trying new things. And now, with the seasonal release schedule of a lot of the breweries, it's you're only getting 3 from a brewery at a time, and you've been drinking it for 10, 15 years now. People don't want to try the new stuff. But there's some awesome out-of-state stuff, especially Megabev and M4 both bring us some really, really interesting stuff. So it is a weird shift for the craft beer drinkers to be so locked into
where we get the beer from, so nobody else gets.
Other stores, do not contact them, please. Cut that.
I'm keeping it.
All right, pickle beer.
Let's go to the next one. Yeah, we're going to do a pickle beer. This is going to be rad.
It's going to be something.
So the Prairie pickle beer we had, had a
pickle
little
sour.
pickle sour,
Yeah.
and that was
spicy, wasn't it, too?
had a little heat to it, and I think it definitely worked amazing as a sour. So this is not a sour. Is this a sour? This is not a sour.
No, it's just pickle beer. I didn't even look at what kind of beer it was. This is a real smelly.
Taught me how to pour.
Hey, the internet taught you well, right?
No,
I don't know.
Holy shnikes,
Yeah.
dude. That's
4%.
That's a stinky ass pickle.
It's just a lager with natural flavors.
What's natural flavors?
Pickles.
Is it?
I don't know.
I hate it when they write shit like natural flavors.
This smells like a jar of pickles.
Super briny.
Oh, it's salty. If you like pickle juice, drinking pickle juice, you're going to love it because that's what it tastes like.
Oh, God, I got to finish it. I poured way too
Carbonated
much. I should
pickle
do what
juice.
you did. There's a lot of beer in there. Am I a fan? Negative, Ghost Rider. That's on the bottom rung for me. But if you like pickles, Jesus, my mouth is watering.
It is, I'm not a
That is
huge
a pickle bomb, dude.
pickle flavor. I don't get the pickle pizzas. I will eat a pickle occasionally. I'm not a huge fan. But if you love pickles, you're going to love this, and I can tell. And I don't hate it. It does just taste like pickle brine.
Whoa, dude.
If you're buying the giant pickles in the bag at the gas station, you got to come get this beer because, it doesn't have the sour or the spice that the other one had, which I think helped us out a little bit with that sour and that spice.
Good God. I mean, if you're new to drinking, you got to puke drinking that.
No. If you don't like beer, but you like pickles, you're going to love that.
You might want to cleanse your glass a little bit.
No. This goes along with my little surprise I've got for you. We're going to mix the peanut butter and honey golden ale with the pickle beer. Because you ever had a peanut butter and pickle sandwich?
I tell you right now, dude, I'm kind of hurting drinking that pickle thing. That sucks. Ugh. What is this?
This is peanut butter and honey golden ale.
Honey Madness. Peanut butter and honey golden ale.
Now, I don't like... This is Oliphant. In general, I don't like any peanut butter flavored beers. But first sip, it's not so dry and in your face with the peanut butter. I got a bad batch of one of the peanut butter stouts at one point, and it was so bad I still can't do the peanut butter stuff. But this is nice. Just working on the highlight reel. Those pickle burps.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think the honey helps a lot.
Whoa, man. That is good, dude.
If you're what's our big one, none of your business stout person, and that's too heavy, come in and try this.
From Grand Armory?
Yeah.
Yeah. This beer is...
Yeah.
Wow.
This is my favorite peanut butter beer I've ever had.
Holy shit. That's delicious, dude.
I'm going to put a little pickle in there.
You're nuts. And I'm not doing that. You just tell me what it tastes like.
Tastes like peanut butter and pickles.
This is a good beer. This is a really good beer. I'm impressed. I'm not even going to try it.
It's good.
That's fucking good.
It's good.
That's good. That's the best beer out of the lineup so far for me. And I don't drink beer like that. Wow, that's good.
That's minus the New Zealand lager, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
for
just
sure.
checking.
What a great beer. Good job. Wow. That kind of shit, it scares me. Like, I wouldn't go to a pub and be like, hey, give me the
peanut butter
honey
beer.
and peanut butter beer. But I would totally order this. And I love that it's light.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, the stout, maybe that hurts it for me. Most of the peanut butter beers are stouts and porters.
They do have lactose in it, so if you're lactose intolerant, you're going to shit your pants. But it might be worth it to try it.
All right, well, we got another peanut butter beer. This is Live, Laugh, it is Live, Laugh, Fluff from 903.
I get it.
Fluffernutter inspired beer. You ever eaten a Fluffernutter?
That's the peanut butter
marshmallow fluff.
Yeah.
Then you grill it like a grilled cheese. It's like stop your heart. It's
Yeah.
so good.
I always see that spreadable marshmallow shit at the store, and I'm like,
Come on.
actually-
Mary would love that. Yes, I eat it. It's
Still?
fantastic. Hell yeah!
That's
You get
gotta
the
be like
cheapest white bread you can get. Jif peanut butter, marshmallow fluff.
it's got to be Jeff.
Oh my god, it's so much sugar. It's insane.
Peter Pan.
So, peanut butter, banana, marshmallow flavored tart cream ale.
Oh, it's a tart.
I didn't notice it was a tart.
I didn't notice that either.
But I've never heard of a cream ale being a tart.
Mocha, well.
This would be another one. Be good with the pickles.
No, it wouldn't.
Oof. See, this one smells to me like too much peanut butter for me.
Already?
It's just like that dry, peanutty smell.
I could smell it right off
Yeah.
the gate. Yep.
But I think the cream ale it is starting to get more marshmallow as it sits a little bit. Whoa! Heavy on the marshmallow.
Goddamn.
But that's
I
another
like
one,
it.
you know.
I
Like
like it. Oh,
that'd be a
boy.
good dessert beer.
I like it a lot.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's
Second place for me. It's second place. What, am I changing?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with you. This isn't the James that hired me at the store. Now you're drinking whiskey and peanut
Getting
butter
old.
beers. Yeah, see, it's the smell gets to me, but I do like the taste.
I do too.
Yeah.
That it takes a minute for that marshmallow to come in, or whatever it's called, the fluffer shit.
Fluffernutter?
I'm down. I'm down. Yeah. It's not as tart as I thought it was going to be when you said tart.
I don't even know if it's tart at all.
It's registering
No, I guess
on
I
the scale
get it.
for me, but
it
it's
kinda
not
gets that,
that high.
back middle of the
Yeah.
tongue a little bit.
Wow.
That's a weird beer.
As
I like
Owen
it.
Wilson would say.
Wow.
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 Wow, what a beer.
Hey, did you say marshmallow? Oh. Yeah. Oh.
I can't decide on that one. I think my favorite would be this one.
Yeah, for
Second,
sure. That's where
it's
I'm
probably the tiny bites right now, just because it's simple.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to say most peanut beers are my favorite. This is a little too pickly for me.
Dude, that's
it's a good beer.
Over the
It's
top
just-
pickle. I mean, you got to be like.
You got to be the one who was ordering the pickle pizzas with extra
Yeah.
pickles.
Yeah. Yeah.
But for people who love pickles, it'd be good.
Drink the pickle brine. Good God, man.
So this is the one I'm most excited for. People are always asking us for some sort of vanilla Java porter from somewhere. I don't know, you know. But this is a vanilla mocha cream ale.
Yeah, let's get
I'm
down.
just excited.
Let's
So
get
cream
down.
ale,
Let's
aged
get
on
down
coffee,
to
chocolate, and
business.
vanilla bean.
Sounds wonderful.
Ooh. The burps are very interesting
Yeah,
after
yeah. I
the
feel like
Fluffernutter beer.
I'm burping lunch.
That's like ice cream. Ooh. Heavy on the coffee, a lot heavier than I thought. Usually they're more vanilla because it feels like they got to add the vanilla in. But this is a little coffee, a little chocolate. Whoa. Whoa. It tastes like a mocha, like an iced mocha.
Holy shit.
Or like a mudslide almost.
Dude,
This over crushed ice would just be. You would not be able to tell me it wasn't a mudslide.
this is a solid lineup, and everybody at the top of it is hitting dingers.
Yeah, that's close
for that
number
pickle
2
beer.
behind here. Yeah, no, the pickle beer is great. Just hitting them in a different. Instead of hitting dingers, he's playing soccer, but he's doing really well. You know, it's a totally different sport.
This is good. Man, yeah, if you're down for like the coffee flavored beers, stuff like that.
It's a little funky on the nose.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like it
No,
tastes. That's for sure.
but it tastes great.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always like when they. It seems like they're going more cream ales, flavored cream ales now than the flavored stouts, which is kind of fun. I like that they're lighter.
Man, I like a solid cream ale. This is good.
Yeah. Wow. Oh my god, it's just getting stinky. Maybe that's the pickle in the bottom of the cup too. I feel like it's stinky. But I think that's just a combination of all the flavors that we've had.
I mean, they've matched like an ice mocha latte.
Like a good, I don't want to make it sound bad, but like a good cheap iced mocha where it's like really heavy on the mocha.
sugar laden.
It's not. This is not an
Yeah.
European mocha.
Right. Yeah.
It's not restrained.
They didn't make it with oat milk.
No. All right, this is a little palate
This
cleanser.
is that
before.
vitamin D mocha. What are we drinking? What is this?
This is the Whoa, What a Night.
Oh,
And I
black
think
lager.
this is a riff on the new Wednesday series on Netflix because they've got the Wednesday Addams thing on it. Dan and I tried this yesterday.
Oh, did you like it?
I fucking loved it.
So you liked it.
This is only second to Widowmaker from
Get outta
Kimono
here.
for me. You know I like my black ales, lagers.
Damn, excuse me.
And they're not it's not a popular style, so anytime they come out I gotta try it.
Those malts are heavy.
Yeah. It is real smoky. Now, just smelling this, I can tell you that this smelling bad is all the other beers because this one smells bad, and I know this smelled great last night. So there's some pickle brine in the cup still. This to me is the beer version of just having a nice cup of coffee.
Wow, that's good.
Black coffee.
Black coffee.
Roasty, smoky.
Yep.
Yeah, this is one that is just
Very
middle of
nice.
winter, out on a winter hike in the snow.
Super good carbonation on it.
Yep. I only got a case of this. We've sold it, so we've got 2 6-packs left. If you like black
This is
ales or black
definitely,
lagers, you got to come in and
We
buy
should
this.
got more
soon,
than one
yeah.
case.
I doubled up on the pickle beer. I think people are gonna like the pickle beer.
Yeah. We're just hitting you put categories of beer in front of me that I just don't typically drink.
Yeah,
And they're so
it's fun.
good. They're so good. I could session this. What is this? 5?
5.5.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. It's just a lager, but a dark lager. You know, it's just like drinking a domestic.
Man, that's good.
Yeah.
I can really appreciate
This
that.
is kind of like the style I cut my teeth on in college. Of like, I just drank dark beer all the time, and when it's made this well, I could drink it every day, even in the summer on the beach. Black lager, just really nice.
It does always amaze me when you get it. Like Kimono, for example. I mean, Widowmaker is just a classic, just super good.
Just
But like
insane.
when you try to explain to somebody that's looking for a stout or a porter why a black lager kind of fits what they're trying to do, and to get them to try it.
Mm-hmm. It's all the flavors of those porters
Yeah.
and stouts with the body of a
More drinkability.
Budweiser. You know, like
I mean, just pound it responsibly.
the grand finale, the Black Forest Stout, chocolate cherry and whipped cream flavored stout. 10%. This pairs with
Great.
Jaeger Schnitzel, mushroom risotto, and Celebrating Friday. I forgot all the 903s come with like pairing recommendations. It's been a long time since I've had anything like this.
Yeah, and definitely this is a beer that I don't drink. Unless it's
A
goose
lot of cherry. Yeah, see, I'm just kind of over the barrel aged stuff. I'm hoping we can get some good, just plain stouts and good
God,
flavors.
It smells delightful.
Smells
though.
like a cake.
Jesus.
Smells like someone's in your kitchen making a cake.
Yeah.
You know? Do you have any Eagle Rare? Yes, we do have Eagle Rare.
Yeah.
Goes on sale Black Friday.
You got a lot, actually. It smells so
I
good.
just want to
dude.
keep smelling it.
It
Smells like that, you know, when they're blending up the dough before
Yeah.
you bake it.
Yeah.
Kind of has that,
Graham cracker.
I don't know if sourness is the right word for it, but like that raw dough kind of.
Did you take a drink yet?
No.
Wow.
Whoa!
Yeah, dude. Home run. That does not taste like a 10% beer,
That
bro.
is bizarre. In a good way.
Yeah.
It is. It tastes like eating a Black Forest cake. Chocolate cake, whipped cream, cherries. That's it.
So, if I'm at the brewery, these fucking things. If I'm at the brewery, and I'm like, I'll take one of the Black Forest, please. Can I get one more?
Yep.
And then I'm like, I need a ride.
This is one I would order and nurse for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Because it's only gonna the dark heavy beers. You let them sit, they warm up. They only get better. There's a certain point where maybe it's too warm that you wouldn't want to drink it, personally.
I wonder with all the shit that's in this, though, if you think this would be a good aged beer.
I'd be worried it'd get a little too sweet. You know, you start aging them, they get that little sweetness to them, and this is already pretty sweet.
And with all the extra additives in it.
Yeah.
But at 10%, I wonder what it would taste
You're
like
right, though. Yeah,
a year
10%.
or two from now. It does not taste like a 10% beer, dude.
No, it doesn't. And take a little tangent real quick. You remember Cup of Joe from Founders?
I do remember Cup of Joe.
Do they make that anymore? They distribute that? I don't think they do.
Cup of Joe is shorts.
Is it?
Cup of Joe Short, dude.
Oh. Well, never mind. Shorts.
Yeah.
Are you sure it is?
Yeah, Cup of Joe.
Maybe I'm calling it something else. Anyway, I was at my in-laws and they were like, oh, there's some Cup of Joe downstairs.
Cup of Joe.
I was like, oh my God, I haven't seen that in forever. So I'll have one. They said, well, it's 2 years old. I said, well, they said it was a year old. I said, oh, that's fine.
Surprising, though.
That's fine.
Some of the beers that they just leave laying around.
Do you know what the date actually said on the bottle?
Tell me it was
After I poured it, I looked. It was 2017.
Oh my God.
And it was still amazing. I don't know if there was any alcohol left in it, but it was carbonated and it tasted like coffee. So I was happy.
Cup of Joe.
Then it's something else.
So it wasn't this.
It's there's a Founders coffee cream ale or something. It's an old guy with the the blue and red camping coffee cups.
Yeah. Oh shit! We
Sorry,
gotta keep it rolling. We gotta keep it rolling because I'm gonna find it.
All right,
and then we're gonna talk about it.
I'll keep talking. Let's say
good. It's
so the
good
Well, What a Night pairs with blood sausage, split roast pig, dirt, and worms dessert. The mocha vanilla buzz pairs with orange scones, maple bacon, and optical illusions. And the Live Laugh Fluff pairs with keeping it country, keeping it weird, and high fives.
Are you sure it was Founders? Because all that's coming up is the breakfast stout.
I don't know. We're never gonna figure it out.
Founders breakfast stout. Maybe they did.
Well, it wasn't a stout.
It wasn't a stout.
No.
What was it? Velvet Rush.
No.
Shit.
All right. We're just gonna have to cut all this as we look.
No, we'll just keep going. We'll just keep rolling. It's fine.
No one's made it this far in the video.
Oh yeah, they have, dude. Our hardcore fans are totally all the way to the end.
Is that Les is watching us at work?
Fuck yeah, he is. Do you ever read the comments?
I do, yeah.
Because like
occasionally
we'll get a comment about something that was like at the last minute, and I'm like, what, dude? People are actually watching this till the end? We're just a couple of bros drinking beers.
Man, this is.
Are you sure it wasn't like
nuts.
a variant of something?
But it was definitely like that
KBS,
old school Founders.
And it had a coffee mug on it?
Yeah. Someone's shouting at their screen right now.
Somebody's
they know
just
exactly
like,
what it is.
You're not talking about Founders, it's this. Like I typed with mug, and all that comes up in it is mugs. Call Bathrick, and put him on speakerphone. I've got a little shine on, to be honest with you.
Well, I mean, how many did we drink?
I'm gonna have to
8 different beers.
I'm gonna have to order some Domino's. By the way,
Domino's, the new Italian place.
30 seconds. Put that fucking guy on speaker when he's on. Tell him we're on the podcast.
Consent is important.
Yeah. Hey, we're on the podcast. Can I put you on speakerphone?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Founders Coffee Beer. There's nothing, bro. All right. So for me though.
Hello. Hey, James and I are doing a podcast. Can I put you on speakerphone? I got a question for you.
Fucking pickle beer.
All right.
Unless you like pickles.
All right, you're on speakerphone, and I cannot remember the name of the beer that I had, the coffee beer, at your place 2 days ago. Do you remember what it was called?
Pale Joe's.
Pale Joe. That's what. Not Cup of Joe. Pale Joe.
Pale Joe.
That's Founders,
dude.
Right?
Yeah.
What?
Told you.
Dan.
It's Founders.
Pale Joe.
The Pale Joe. Yeah. All right.
I don't know if they're still making it.
Yeah, that's the argument we're having right now.
We're having a big argument.
Remember that beer?
I have never seen this beer, dude. Was it? Where did you buy this, Dan? Did you buy this at Founders?
No, I don't think so.
He doesn't remember because it was 6 years ago.
Yeah, what year was it? 2017? Holy shit.
Dated 2018.
So yeah, it was brewed in 2017. So
But
that
it's a dark beer, and those aged nicely.
wow.
All right. Well, I blew his mind. That's all I needed. I appreciate
Now I
you
got to get my hands on.
picking
Do
up
you have
and
any more
letting.
left?
Yeah, I
Okay,
do.
okay, we'll take some.
I think I got 3.
Yep, we'll take some.
I'll take one off your hands so James can try it on the podcast. He's
Yeah.
intrigued now.
I've got them properly seasoned for you, my friend. We'll get one too.
You got the Bathrick seasoning on him. I like that. All right.
The OGs.
Thanks, Dan.
Bye.
That definitely was part of like some series for sure. It has to be Untapped.
It's so good, man. And I'm telling you, and he he keeps saying it's a dark beer. It's just a cream ale.
It's a
isn't it?
pale ale.
It's a pale ale. Yeah, it's coffee. It's a pale ale aged on coffee, and it's only like 5%. So
3.8 on rate beer. Not that I give a shit about rate beer because I don't. But
yeah,
this is just what
Untapped
came
is
up.
that can be a whole nother
Untapped and all that
episode of this
bullshit.
podcast.
Yeah, about how like everybody's tastes are different.
We need like a come at me episode of
Yeah.
just
Come at me,
talk
bro.
crap about Untapped and how.
Yeah.
So, long story short, Vivino is for wine, Distillers for liquor, Untapped is for beer. Vivino, you can put in your own notes and it aggregates everyone's scores and gives you
Right.
like, it's not always reliable because it's not always it's not people experts in wine,
Right.
But it does give you an
not a bunch
idea
of sommeliers out
Right.
there like.
and it's the same with booze, it's not all experts, but people put notes in. They can do just a rating, but it's a lot of notes. And Untapped is just a star rating. Very few people actually make any comments,
Right.
which is just annoying because okay, you rated it a 1. Does a 1 mean it's a bad beer, or does a 1 mean
Yeah, you just didn't like it? Like
it's
what?
a style you don't like, but you rated it anyway? So that's always rough. Untapped is tough.
It's whoa, dude. That what's fucked is that Pale Joe is a 5.4% ABV.
Yeah, no. I don't think there was any alcohol
You
in it.
drank
left.
like
A 1%
nothing.
alcohol.
We're gonna do it.
It was still good, man. I remember
I'm
what
looking
it
forward
tasted
to it.
like, and it's not far off.
It pisses me off that I've been in. I'm gonna get a little fucking.
You've
bougie.
definitely seen
I've been
it.
in the game forever. I have never seen this.
You've definitely seen it. It was like a seasonal release from them for a while.
Tap Hunter's not helping me out.
It's
either.
definitely a Bathrick thing. Like we
Like he went someplace and was like, "Oh, that looks pretty good," and grabbed like 2 or 3, 4 packs of it, and like
freaking-
never drank it.
the beer store in
Which I
Cadillac
love.
that I was at, where they still have spring IPL on.
Yeah, exactly. Available. It says it's available. That can't be available. Tap Hunter.
Oh my gosh, this is a good episode.
We need to find out if this is a beer that we can get our hands on.
I don't think they're making it.
We're gonna check.
Why don't you call Johnny?
Tap Hunter. Yeah, let's do that. Like, right, I'm just gonna text him. I don't want to embarrass him because he might be like, "I've never heard of it," which would be great if he says that.
I just don't think it's as
It's
obscure as you think it is.
Not, I think. What's it called again?
Pale Joe.
Pale Joe. You have.
Friends call me Orange Joe.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is number 1 for me. Well, what a night.
Oh, what a night.
1, 2, 3 for me.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, so I gotta like revisit
That's
this
the
here.
peanut butter honey.
I'm still down on the peanut butter honeys number 1, the fluffer number 2, Black Forest number 3.
And I'd say those are also the right behind mine. Those are the number 1, the next ones.
Good fucking beer.
This is just like whenever I think about like, oh, if I only could drink one beer for the rest
Yeah.
of my life, it's usually like a black ale like Widowmaker or this, or like a real roasty brown, because they're good any time of year.
If I could drink one beer for the rest of my life,
Be Miller Lite.
not a sponsor.
damn fine
I want 'em
Pilsner.
to be. It is a fine Pilsner. God knows I finished them off yesterday. Jeez, I'm still hungry.
Well, those weren't fine Pilsners though. It was
That was
champagne.
just after.
Straight
that
up
was after the
champagne.
bike ride, the High Life.
Okay.
Tall Boys. Miller Brewing Company product though.
We have them. Oh, we need to get the. Yeah, sorry.
We need to get the what?
the 40s back. Someone
Dude,
came in
people-
and bought us out of 40s.
Is the glass 40s like, were they gone for a while?
They were. I think it was like 3-4 years. I think it was going into COVID. They had that glass shortage, and all the 40s disappeared.
The bros have
They're
been
starting to
coming
come
in.
back.
You know you're a bro when you're like, oh my god, dude, I remember when we used to duct tape our hands to these.
We used to do that for disc golf. You play disc golf a whole round, 18 holes, and you had to have the 40 in your hand. There's not a drinking game to it. You just had to finish it by the time you were done. And you could only...
The 40 hands,
When you
though,
finished
that was
it, you
never
had-
a thing
yeah.
I would do. That was never a thing I did. That
It
wasn't
was
a
always
part
a
of
thing
my
that people joked
coming of
about,
age.
but I never did it.
Yeah, like, what if you have to piss, dude?
Well, that was the thing, is you had to have someone help. You had other people around. It was always at a party. This is what I would always hear, If you were doing Edward 40 hands, 40 in each hand,
Edward 40.
not everyone was doing it. So you just have, hey, can you help me out? I
Yeah.
wore sweatpants especially for this, so you can get them down easier. No, you never heard that?
No, for real, dude?
The
So,
age difference
this
is
is-
massive here. We've got
it
some
is-
educating
it's a pretty
that we
big-
could do.
This is the part of the podcast that I clip first and post.
Yeah,
And then everybody goes,
the very
"What?"
end of the episode.
Get 7 beers.
We're all boozed up.
Oh, shit. He's not texting me back.
All
But
right.
we'll revisit that when we get Bathricks. If they have some,
Yeah, they'll have
we
it.
should get some and then do a comparison between that and the 6-year-old one. 5.4%. We're going to puke.
We might have to go down for like a howler. I don't think they're distributing it. That's Founders. They're pretty streamlined these days.
Yeah, this is true. We know some
I'm
guys,
sure they
though.
watch our video though. So
We know
yeah,
some
Founders. I know you're watching.
Yeah.
Let us know how can we get some Pale Joe, because we need it for the next episode. I know you're waiting for it to come out. So
These beers were good.